injury update. Tell me who you have a question on, and well, let me just do this. It's probably easier to say Ed will be out for this game. The rest of the roster will practice in some capacity. Some guys will be limited. Some guys will be full, obviously. So with that, I'll take your questions.
How disappointing is it to not have Ed, especially after the impact he made last weekend and the fact that you're thin of it?
Yeah, no, it's unfortunate. Things happen, come up through practice, and he got stepped on, friendly fire type of deal. Wasn't intentional. It was normal practice and procedures, and unfortunately, he got stepped on. So, yeah, unfortunate, but an opportunity for somebody to step up early in the year here and show us what they've got.
With the quick week next week, is him coming back for that Thursday game still a possibility, or is there like a timeline on this one?
I don't have much more. I think just being in the early stages of the recovery piece, I think there's a chance. I don't know what that chance is at this point, but I'll get more information in a few days here.
What do you and the defensive coaches want TJ to take out of those 16 snaps that he got in week one?
There's a lot there. Some good and some, we can certainly improve on. And I think the biggest thing for him and for all of our young players is learning what it takes to play at this varsity level. And it's different than even when you play in the SEC or the great conferences in college. It's different, and it hits you fast. So I think more than anything is the preparation, both off the field and on the field, and the level of preparation it takes to play at a high level when your competition is so tough, down in and down out, and also game in and game out.
I was talking to Terrel yesterday about being a captain, and he was saying he actually never aimed to be a leader. He just kind of did the right things and it happened. What does that say about him and the way he approaches just his leadership on the team?
Yeah, sometimes I think that people say that, hey, I'm the leader. Why do you have to say it if you really are the leader, right? So in TB's case, and in Josh's case for that matter, neither of them really go out of their way to talk about that in terms of them being the leader. I probably do it for them in a way because they don't do it. And but both of them are such good leaders, among other players that we have in our locker room that are tremendous young leaders that are learning every day how to lead more and more and better. So leadership's an interesting job or responsibility, and until you've really done it, it can be new in a lot of ways. And I really appreciate how TB embraces that kind of growth mindset of how he can continue to grow in that leadership role for us.
How have you seen that, the growth?
There's a lot of ways. I would start probably by his understanding of the need to stretch oneself when you're a leader. And we're all wired differently. We all have certain strengths, certain things that maybe don't come natural. But when you're a leader, you have to, in those areas that don't come naturally to oneself, you have to stretch yourself in order to meet the situation where it needs to be met. Everybody good?
Oh, one more.
Yeah.
Terrel, you shut him down on Wednesday.
Yeah.
How has he come through yesterday and now going into today?
Yeah, he'll be limited today, Joe. We'll see where it goes. That's really the best I could tell you right now.
Do you want to talk about your modeling career?
You know what that is? That was done in the summer, and B, that's giving hope to all of us 40 plus, 50 plus in my case, dads who maybe don't get the the credit maybe anymore, right? And I'll just say this: I'll stick to my day job. So it's amazing how that got traction. Did it a few years ago as well. Didn't get the same traction, it appears, but good for everyone that could laugh about it. So I know I did. I got a good laugh out of it. So
He would like to be re-signed so that he can come back in the locker room and talk to you about this.
I know he made it pretty clear when he texted me this week about that, and as have some others. So I'm glad everyone could get a good laugh. at my expense. But no, it's good. It's good. It's like I said, it's hope for all of us dads out there that you know we love the jobs that we're currently in, and that being dads and 40 plus, 50 plus year old guys like myself, and it was a lot of fun to do it. So it was awesome. No. I think we're good. Thanks.